LoyMachedo.com. Let me finish this. Love song. Okay, pause. Alright, live from LoyMachedo.com and it was LoyMachedo.com. Date today is 30th December 2015. Time right now is 8:46 in the morning. I just want to share with you this really upsetting news this morning. Not that I'm trying to ruin anyone's day, but lately a lot of people have been losing their jobs. In the last 2 months, I've received around 71 emails. Not total of 71 emails. I receive a lot of emails, but among them, I just kind of started highlighting the emails that were related to job losses for the last 2 months, that is November, December. Not that I receive all the mails in the world, but 71 people were either asked to leave, or the company restructured, or they lost their jobs. 71. And for me, that's the highest number. Because what I do is I clean up my inbox once in a while. Yesterday I also got a call from a friend who I knew from a couple of years. She used to earn around 35,000 dirhams a month, and this was like, she was earning this from I think the last 16, 17 years, 35,000 dirhams, and she was working as a regional secretary or PA to the CEO or whatever. And that's, I was always happy for her, because right from a very young age, she was earning a good salary. But now, she just told me that she kind of lost her job because, and she lost it a year ago. And the reason she didn't tell me about it is because, I used to keep telling her that you need to upgrade yourself, you need to keep, you shouldn't be comfortable in a job, you should always look for better jobs. And the thing that shocked me was, the only other job that she was offered or she got was like less than half her salary. And the only job that she managed to get was for 12,000 dirhams. So 35,000 dirhams is up here, 12,000 dirhams is up here. That's a major, major chunk. And apparently she tried for a year, she was not getting anywhere. Now, this seems to be a common phenomenon for people losing their jobs. Once they lose their job, which is up here at a salary, they don't get any other job which is equivalent to that salary. They get somewhere really down below. Now, one of the reasons why I have analyzed and tried to study as to why people, once they lose their job, they don't get, is because you have been working very hard on your job. You have been working hard on the process. You have been working very hard on trying to make the routine tasks easier. However, you have not focused on developing yourselves. Obviously, because you spend so much time at your workplace, you don't get any time free for yourself. So you have not sharpened your skills. You have not got any new skills. You have not upgraded yourself. You have not studied anything new. You have not got out of your comfort zone. You do not know how to market yourself. You do not know how to sell yourself. So obviously, given all these factors, the company, what it does is it reaches a point where expenses keep shooting up, because here in all over the world, I think inflation is a common problem where the rents keep increasing higher and higher. The cost of raw materials keep going up. The cost of, simple things, prices keep going higher. So obviously the company can't keep increasing its price because customers, they will lose customers. So the only way is to cut down, fixed overheads, and the fixed overheads, salary is one of them. It's really upsetting that, people who are losing their jobs. But I just want to warn you that this is a fact of life. This is going to happen to everyone. So if you're going to be in your comfort zone, if you're going to stick to a job, if you're going to think that being loyal to a company is going to help you in the long run, no. At some point, they're going to replace you. They're going to get cheaper alternatives. They're going to get people who they feel can do the job for much more lesser. There's a huge wave of people from Asia. There's a huge wave of youngsters who are coming, who are looking out to break through, especially the third world countries. They are no longer as backward as you think they are. They have access to the internet. They have access to education and expertise, where today they can do anything you can do. And because of the exchange factor, they know that they are charging a lesser salary. So for them, if you were to get like 35,000, for them to get 10,000 is equivalent to when they check their foreign exchange, they feel, oh, that is good enough. So you will be on the losing end. So my my warning and caution to all of you is, please do not take your jobs or your situations for granted. It's not just the downturn in the economy, it's the correction of the economy. So, there will be a lot of job losses. There will be people who will not have their jobs anymore. There will be people who will be replaced because companies are looking for cheaper alternatives. They're looking for, if you say you're going to work only 8 hours, they're going to search someone who is ready to work for 12 hours. If you are getting paid 10,000 US dollars, there will be someone out there who will say, listen, I need a job badly. I have a family to feed. I am from the third world country. And when I calculate the exchange, instead of 10,000 US dollars, give me 5. And, the company will think that, oh, instead of having one person who will do work for $10,000, let me get someone for like 2 people who will do for $5,000 each. Now, obviously, you'll say, oh, they don't have the expertise, they don't have the skill. Unless you are the industry number one, unless you are someone who nobody can replace. Like, I'm pretty sure about my job, what I do, because I work only 5 days to 7 days a month. And I spend the rest of the time developing new skills, learning new skills, training myself. I spend a lot of money that goes into learning, training, growing. So I'm very, because I don't live on the comfort of getting a salary every month, I know that I have to be competitive every day, every month, every week, every year. So I keep enhancing my skills. And if I don't enhance my skills, I think I'll be pretty much destroyed. So like this year, I have certain new targets on to learn certain new softwares, which previously I thought was not necessary. So I have to do this. So even I think you need to make a list of all the skills that you need to learn. Otherwise, very soon you're going to be unemployed. And I think that's a really bad thing, because once you're unemployed, once you don't have a job, the market looks at you very differently. You lose your circle of friends, your circle of influence. You lose all those people who wanted to deal with you because of your position and power. So I just want you to know that the market is moving towards a corrective phase where they're going to get rid of all the people with extra salaries. And there are so many people who I've come to know who have lost their jobs. So I just want to caution you this new year, don't take things for granted. Start working on yourself, start focusing on your skills, start marketing yourself, and try to find out how you can be more competitive, more better, and don't stick with the same job that you are in. Don't hold on to it, because it will not stay. So Loy from LoyMachedo.com and LoyMachedo.com sharing with you the fact that the market is moving towards a corrective phase because of the downturn, and you need to really be careful about your jobs. There's no job security, and I think you really need to wake up and not take things for granted. So you got any comments? Put them down below. Have any questions? Feel free to send me an email. Goodbye for now.